Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Infection Free Zone, where we are now broadcasting Radio Geek Cupboard live across the wasteland from here in Northampton Market Square, using our great big radio transmitter antenna thing over here. Although, if I'm being completely honest, I did kind of forget that we had that last time. We built it, and I think we used it once when we turned it on. We sent out a message saying, hello, would anybody like to join us? And I think one group of people did, and that was kind of it. We didn't use it again. It entirely slipped my mind, which is quite surprising because, you know, it's quite big. It's quite a big thing. It's a great big metal tower with pointy bits on the top. But whatever the case, I've remembered it's there now, which is good. So I think to begin today, we should use it once again, get back on the air and try to get some more people into our settlement because we are running out of people. Look, down here, we have 55 people currently in our settlement and nobody is unemployed. Nobody is spare to go and do any of the jobs. I mean, about 55 people, 12 are in squads, which is quite a lot. 8 are involved in farming, 6 are doing guarding, 4 are scientists, 8 are builders. I guess we could take some people out of building and put them somewhere else. 4 are scavengers. They're out there scavenging materials, so that's going to make things quite tricky in terms of getting wood and metal and bricks and that kind of stuff. Nobody in the factories, I think, because we turned that off. But it would be quite good if we did have a few people sort of, you know, spare, a few unemployed people kicking around. So if we suddenly did need to actually get the factory up and running, they were around to go and actually do that job. So we could do with some more people. So here we go. Get back on the air. Would anybody like to join us? Come here to Northampton Market Square, please. We shall invite you. To all survivors, this is the infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter. Join us. Absolutely, please do. We're not hard to spot. We're in Northampton Market Square and there's a great big metal tower with pointy bits on it right there. So come and find us, everybody. Come and find us. If anybody is out there, please come and say hello. Right, what are people doing? What's the current sort of plan? You lot are having a look around these buildings. That's okay. So that's Geek Squad. So Cupboard Squad. Oh, they were heading quite far down here, weren't they? They were going to here to try to pick up some tools and some food from, that's like a shopping thing, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. That's an oldie. Okay, so they're going down that way to have a little shop, which would be nice. And the others were grabbing tools. They were over here, were they? Is that them? From a big, long building of some kind. Oh, no, they're up here. They're up here. The map hasn't kind of appeared there yet, but okay, that's fine. There we go. So, yeah, they're getting tools from here. There are some people over here. Do we want to go and say hello? Should we possibly go and say hi to these guys? Hello. Oh, hang on a minute. They've wandered off. They're going quite quickly. Get in the car, look. Pop into the car and then go over here. Go and say hello to this lot. Don't run them over because that would be potentially a bit rude. But, yeah, how do we sort of chat to you guys? Ah, here we go. Sir, we have encountered people willing to join us. Yeah, accept. I assume that's these guys then. I assume that's them. So do we need to get out the car and kind of offer our official kind of acknowledgement they're going to join us? I'm not entirely sure. Hello. Hi. It's this way. Head in this direction, please. I think, yeah, they are joining us, look. They are going to join us, which is good. Okay, right. Is anybody else around? Have we got any other people? No. Did our radio message not work? Maybe our radio message didn't kind of work. That's a bit of a shame. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, but that's at least... Was that 4 people, possibly? Was that 4 more people? Let's have a quick look. There, yeah, 4 people, which is okay. Better than no people at all. Right, you lot, get back in the car and then, yeah, head back to that building because that's got tools in it. They've got 2 lots of tools already, which is quite handy. What's everyone else doing then? So Geek Squad what are you doing? Oh, you're heading down here to do some scavenging there. Okay, that's fine. And then Betty Squad. Oh, they're up there. Okay, so it must be Cupboard Squad who are down here enjoying a little bit of retail therapy down there, having a bit of a shop, which is lovely. Yeah, don't forget the tea. Don't forget to bring the tea back, please. That'd be good. We might as well, if we have time, whilst we're here, go and look in there as well. We might all have a look in that teeny tiny building there. I don't even know what it is, in all honesty. I'm not quite sure what that is, but okay, right. We'll have a look down there if we can. What time is nightfall? What time does it get dark? Because it is October. About, 20 to 6-ish in the evening. Okay, that's not long. That's not long. I don't know if we'll be able to finish scavenging the big shop down there. I don't think we will. they're done, which is good. They've found a little bit of ammunition and some food. Right, you guys, come back over here because it is going to get dark soon. So you guys go in there, drop off the stuff, and then maybe we will send them to just there, possibly. We might send them to the corner plot because that's quite good. Okay, we have an hour until it's going to get dark. How near are you guys to finishing? Are you nearly done? Oh, yes, perfect. Okay, right. You've got some stuff. This is good news. Right, you guys can come back as well. So pop you lot into the car. There we go. And then bring the car back over here. So park the car up sort of in the middle. That'll do. I'm concerned about the other lot. I'm concerned about, not Cupboard Squad. No, that's Geek Squad. About Cupboard Squad. They're all the way down here. Do we bring them back and then send them back out again another time? Or do we leave them down? I'm a little bit concerned they're going to get like swamped and then get made dead. So, do you know what? No, it's okay. Cupboard Squad, come back over here for now. And then in the morning, you can drive back over there and carry on your search. But I think it's important for you to get over here. And I think those new people are joining us. We're up to 59 people. And yep, there we go. 4 people are now sort of idle. So let's immediately put them into scavenging duty to go and pick up a few bits and bobs. That's going to be handy. Right, people are all sort of coming back in. All the workers are coming back home, which is good. Don't want them to get zombified. Where are these squads in the cars? Come on, car driving squads. Okay, right, you guys are here, which is good. So Betty squad, you pull up here. And in fact, drop off your things. Drop off the things. There you go. Hang on, you don't need to go inside the thing there. Squad resource. Oh, there you go. That's fine. You lot get down onto... In fact, you guys go... Who's got the machine gun? They've got a machine gun. Right, so they can go there. Put these guys in the middle. And then Cupboard Squad, who've got 2 shooty guns because they're very fancy. 2 big shooty guns. Drop those off as well. And you guys go into that building on the corner. There we go. Splendid. So hang on a minute. Weather forecast, little bit rainy, makes perfect sense. It's just like real life. So, yeah, okay, that'll do. Now, the only thing is, our fields have frozen again. So we've only got, we're sort of existing on the tinned food. We're existing on all the scavenged food rather than the stuff we've grown ourselves. We do need to get some better kind of farming stuff going on. We're trying to do fertilization techniques, but halfway through, so we can use fertilizers on farms. I don't know what that requires us to do. I mean, do we have to find fertilizer somewhere? It's unlikely we'll find any in the middle of a town, but I don't know how that works. We'll find out. Maybe we craft it from something. I do not know, but here we go. So let's just keep an eye out for any kind of, undead types. Here's a few trying to get into the infirmary, but I think they're about to be dealt with. Wonderful. Okay. Right, run time on, nice and quick. Let's get through the night, shall we? We also do need to do this. We do need to build a barn and produce some meat, which is, of course, another good use of food. So possibly we'll do that at some point. But yeah, we're out of wood. We're out of wood. We need wood down here to build our tool factory so we can make our own tools. Only a bit of metal and 13 wood. Crikeys. Okay. First things first, let's get through the night. And then when we get to the morning... I've got a little bit of an idea. Right, there we go. So 6:37, morning has broken. Pause time for a second. So in terms of our building resources, we've got no wood, which is not particularly brilliant. Got a little bit of metal, a handful of bricks, I would say, and we've got a few tools now, which is good because we bought them back, which is good. So I think what we do is to maybe stock up on bricks because we are going to maybe turn some buildings into proper houses rather than shelters. A few people did point out that there's quite a big pile of bricks over here, just sort of lying there, not doing anything. I hadn't realised that's what that was. I kind of hadn't put 2 and 2 together to make 17 and realised that's bricks. So if we go to gather bricks and do that, that is potentially a gigantic pile of bricks. That's 500 bricks right there. Okay. Right. Maybe we don't need that many bricks. There's quite a lot of bricks there. Okay, right, that's good. So get that many bricks. And also, people have said, don't forget you can dismantle buildings. when you're done with them, you can take them apart. So I think as well, if we take apart a few of these buildings here, I don't want to take apart too many, because then if we take them all apart, that side is very empty for us to get attacked. But if we take apart, say, maybe that one, because I assume the zombies can run through here anyway. So if we take that apart, that might allow us to get, what's that? 6 wood, 8 metal, and 11 more bricks. So take that apart, please. And there's a little building there as well. That gets us a few bits, and that one there, and that tiny building there. So just take apart a few of the smaller buildings, but make sure we're not kind of leaving ourselves overly exposed to the zombie hordes, because that would obviously be quite bad. Okie dokie, right. Cupboard squad. You guys, you need to get back in the car, I think. You guys get back in the car, and hang on a minute, and then Betty squad, who was here, was Geek squad in the other car. So you lot get into that car. I think, did I notice another car when we were zoomed out? Did I see? Yes, there, look. There is another car. I think let's send Betty squad out to get that car. Send them to get that, and that's going to be quite good. So then everybody can have a car, which means they can just move around so much quicker. It's going to make sort of travel and scavenging way easier. You guys are topping up on fuel. That makes perfect sense. There we go. Vehicle fuel is now topped up. Brilliant. Okay, that's good. That one is being topped up as well. Right. Okay, so where should we send you lot? So cupboard squad, you can go back out down here, because I don't think you finished down there at all. And then we've got Geek squad. Where did Geek squad go? Where can they go that's going to be potentially quite useful? Knowledge. There's some knowledge over here. We do like the knowledge. What is that? What's that? A shop or restaurant? Oh, it's got loads of things. Fertilizer. It's got fertilizer. And bags of grain. Yeah, go there. What actually is that, really? Just a warehouse. Okay, yeah, go there. Oh, yeah, that's going to be very handy. And then, depending on what you find, pick up some knowledge on the way back, maybe? Yeah, okay, right. That seems like quite a good plan. And then back over here, we've got people chopping down trees for wood, people getting bricks from here, take apart those buildings there, and when we do have enough materials, build our tool factory over here, please. Oh, incoming transmission. Hello there. Groans and snarls. Is somebody there? Hello? Groans and snarls. Need help? Is it going to say groans and snarls by any chance? Groans and snarls. Who? Okay, who's there? Groans and snarls. I think groans and snarls. I'm going to say hello. Hello? I mean, it's a futile thing. Aggressive groans and snarls. Switch channel. Okay, so potentially the zombies have got hold of some sort of radio broadcasting thing and they just sent us a message. I don't speak zombie. I mean, that could have been anything. That could have been, something really mean, like, rawr, we're going to come and kill you and eat your brains. Could have been nice. It could have been saying, hello, hi, we're the zombies, and we've had enough of this fighting. We're going to pop round for tea, if you would be so kind. If you've got any biscuits, if you could provide those, we'll bring the tea, you bring the biscuits. We'll have a jolly old chat out on the lawn, but no. I don't know. They could have said that. Who knows? There are some people down here. I'm slightly distracted by this group of people. Are you friendly? Sir, you've encountered people willing to join us. Oh, yes, accept. Absolutely. Yeah, in you come. You're not fighty. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7 of you. Okay, that's really good. Fertilization techniques complete, which is good. Okay, now 7 people are currently idle. So, I assume the builders also deconstruct things. So a couple of you can be builders and the rest of you can go out and do scavenging. Because that's going to be quite good. That's going to bring back many, many useful things. Can't believe the amount of bricks there are over there. That's a ridiculous amount of bricks. That tree is done. Okay, so that's another job done over there. So if we could get the wood back over here, please. 13 bits of wood required for the tool factory. So if we could do that. Vehicle taken over. Okay, here we go. Welcome to your new wheels. Seen better days. I don't know about the MOT certificate, but do you know what? It's fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. Right, where can you guys go? I mean, maybe come back slightly closer to home, stopping off at some interesting places. How with medical supplies? Can we see where that is? Only 7 lots. Okay, there's something there. They should go there and then also stop next door. So what's that? That is, pharmacy. And next door is Regent Food and Wine, which has first aid kits in it, apparently. That's fine. Yeah, there you go. Just pour some whiskey on some wounds. That's fine, isn't it? Okay, so you guys go and do that. And I think that means all our squads are very busily involved in doing lots of scavenging, which is good. In fact, when you've done that, you lot, do that and then go into there afterwards, please. If you can. Plenty of time left until the end of the day. It's all going to be fine, possibly. How are you guys doing down here? Have you actually got anywhere near through completing this? You are 42% of the way through, and you found some tools, which is good. That is precisely what we want you to find from there. Wonderful. So yeah, let's get... Oh, they're chopping down more trees over here and over here. Maybe that's where they're focusing. I think as well there are people taking apart these buildings. Enemy spotted. Okay. How near to us? Okay, hang on. Be very careful. There's another car. There's another car over there. Okay, these are... What's that? That is a teeny tiny house in the middle of the railway tracks. Okay, no, I don't think we need to worry about that too much. But yeah, there's some people over here. They are relatively close to Geek Squad. But I think they'll be okay. Looks like they're keeping their distance. Okay, we shall... we'll keep an eye on that just in case they cause a problem. But hopefully they're going to be okay. There's some people here. Hello. They're not in red. Would you like to join us? In fact, they've nearly finished scavenging that building. Could we go and have a chat with them if we could? Get them to join as well. Right, hang on a minute. Change of plans. Get in your motor and come over here, please. Because this could be quite good. If we can get more people... Hi, don't run away. We're friendly. Look, we just run over you slightly in a car. Apologies for that. Incoming transmission. Encounter people willing to join us. Except, yes, more people joining us is more useful stuff. Right, you guys come back round there. Those people will make their way toward us. The baddies are sort of just pootling around over here. Little bit concerning, but I'm sure it'll be okay. How near are you to finishing? Only 63%, and you guys are only at 3%. It's going to get dark very much right now. We need people back at the base. The towers are good, but I don't know if they'll be able to cope with all that. In fact, hang on, can we use this? All squads return. I assume they get in their cars. I'm going to press the button and we will see what happens. All squads return. No. Okay, they have to be in the cars before you then tell them to return. Okay, that's a bit of a nuisance, but right you are. So they're in their car. We'll tell them to come back. And you guys... Yeah, okay, that's a little bit daft, isn't it? If you went there in a car, come back in the car, please. So like that. And you lot, yes, come back up here. Loads of tools. Loads of tools from there. That's very, very good. Right, you lot come back as well. How are we looking? Just cloudy. So there might well be some zombies. There might well be a few zombies around because it's cloudy. It's not a clear night or whatever. Right. Okay. Get everybody back home and let's see if we can survive another night out here in Northampton Market Square against the hordes of the undead. Okay. We have quite a lot of zombies coming in over here. There are 5 big groups. So we're going to put Betty's squad into a car. So they are climbing into the car right now. And then we're going to try and run some of them over. Because we can do that because, of course, they're in a car. I like how they don't drive across the fields. That's quite good. So if you guys come over here, look, you can sort of just drive over them, look. And that did hardly any damage at all. That did very little, if I'm being completely honest. That was poor. That was a poor showing. Okay, we've run over a few of them. So if we get back over here, I think we're doing okay. Yeah, they're all dealt with. And in the meantime, we distracted these ones. We got rid of a few of them. And now they're over here, and they can just be picked off by whoever is shooting at them, and there we go. Wonderful. Yeah, we'll keep you guys in the car, actually. Keep you lot in the car. That's quite good, though, because they distracted these zombies here, and meant that over here didn't get swamped, because they were following that car around, which does make sense. Right, run time on again. Everybody try to grab a little bit of sleep where you can. And sunrise at 7 o'clock. Right, there we go. Good morning, everybody. The sun has come back out. Right, let's get everybody back into their cars. Do you know what, Betty Squad? You can now go down here and finish that scavenging because you're currently in a car and it's the furthest thing away. So you can set off nice and early at 7 in the morning, hopefully finish that off. And then the others need to get back out to what they were doing as well. So you lot over there and you lot into that one, please. And we'll send them back out scavenging what they were doing before. We will have to keep an eye out for the potential baddies. That could be an issue. Yes, one thing that people have said is that there we go, it says there in fact. So the driver of the vehicle, I think, is the first person in the squad. So the minute Barbara Roberts, is our driver of our car. And it says just there, driver doesn't shoot. So currently, Barbara has an assault rifle, but she can't shoot. However, I think a few people in the comments said they can shoot pistols. So if we swap, if we go down like that, give you a pistol, and then put that in there like that and load that up with ammunition. Oh, that's why it went red last time, by the way, because I haven't got any ammo. So if we're out of ammunition, it goes red. So that's why we had to load that back up with sort of, shooty bullets. So now, I think the driver can shoot. So if we're in a bit of a firefight with the zombies in the car, that means Barbara can do dramatic shooting out the window. I think, I'm not entirely sure, but even if that's not the case, it means we've got two people using the bigger guns, rather than Barbara having a great big rifle but not being able to use it because she's driving. And we'll do the same with this as well. So I do apologise, Jerry. I do apologise. I'm very sorry. But we're going to take your big shooty gun off you because you're driving the truck. That's a fun job. That's exciting. Right, so one of you lot was out over here. I forget exactly where you were. Where was... Oh, it was there. It was that building, wasn't it? I don't quite know how much you got through there, but okay. And then you lot were somewhere potentially nearby. There are some people over here. Do you want to go and have a chat with them? Maybe we should talk with these guys and get them to join us. Because, the more the merrier. Let's bring the people of Northampton together, shall we? Hello. Hi. We didn't just mean to run over you. Although, here we go. Incoming transmission. Yes, they can join, if that's the question. Oh. Ha ha ha. This is over. Listen. Anyone there? Who are you? Switch channel. Okay. Who are you? You've all lost your minds. I'm going to keep listening. Keep listening. ... Disgusting. Lousy. Pathetic. Okay, what do you want? What's going on here? What do you want? Don't you realise you're all going to die? We're all going to die. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Take it easy. Take it easy. Come on, take it easy. Do people understand nothing? Calm down, sir. That's quite polite, isn't it? Calm down, sir. This is the end times. Don't you see? There's still hope. You're wrong. There's still hope. Hope? There's no hope. There's hell on earth and we're living in it. Okay, no, we can't give up. We have to carry on. We can't give up. We're all going to die. We're all going to die. We're all going to die. Oh, okay. A positive, happy person there then. Brilliant. I'm glad we bumped into them. Aren't they fun? Where were they? They were getting... they were from over here, look. They must have got stuff from there. So yeah, back over here, look, is where they were grabbing some stuff, weren't they? Okay. And over here, can we see the bad guys? No, we cannot. Okay, right. That's good news. These people are coming down here to hopefully join us and not cause problems. That looks like another, 4 people? Which is pretty good, so that they can immediately go into scavenging duty and start doing scavenging stuff. Hi, welcome. Become scavengers, please. All of you. Get to scavenging immediately because it's very important. Bring back many exciting things. And then, yeah, we need to take apart these buildings. I assume that's not builders. Okay, right. So now, yeah, they're deconstructing this, so they're getting stuff out of that, getting some wood out of it, which is useful. Okay, right, building a barn. Where can we put our first barn? I'm not entirely sure where the best place is. Depends how much stuff we get out of it. Where is a barn? So it's metal and wood. That's okay. So staff 1, staff 2. just there, a couple of people working in a very small barn? Or do we possibly put it over here, look? That might be quite a big barn if we build it there. We could potentially build it there, look. And then if we dismantle that building, and possibly those two, and then build... I mean, yeah, we could defend these. If we put like a gate over here, look, dismantle those two buildings, or even... I'm trying to think of this little gap here. We don't really want that tiny gap there. The zombies can run through that and cause problems. Maybe put it there. So 9 metal, 22 wood, get quite a big barn in, and hopefully, yeah, that can generate quite a bit of food all year round. So do you know what? Yes, turn that into a barn, please, everybody. Let's see if we can get ourselves a little barn up and running. That'd be quite a good goal. Maybe by the end of this video, we could have... It was chickens, wasn't it? We'd get some chickens. We'd have some lovely chicken meat and maybe even some delicious eggs as well. Let's give that a go. Oh, I think they finished the tool factory down here. I think that's done. Yes, okay, right. So currently 8 people working in here. So where have they come from? The builders have turned into factory workers. That's probably fine. Although, how are we for tools right now? Where's our current tool thing? 6 tools. That seems okay at the minute. So I think nobody in there for now. That's fine. Have a couple... We need some builders to build that thing, actually. Have 4 builders and then everybody else on scavenging duty. That, I think, is what we need. But at the moment, we don't need tools. A bit like we don't need guns right now because we're okay for the minute. We've got some half-decent firearms. So I think, yeah, for now... we won't have anybody doing that. If we bring the amount of workers down, please. That's going to be quite good. Why was that? Oh, that's the barn. No. I clicked on the wrong thing. I meant to click on that. Yeah, so nobody working in there. 4 people now working on building the barn. Yeah, okay, right. So yeah, let's get the barn done. Nobody go make any tools right now because we're sort of okay. We've bought a few back from other places, so we should be fine. How are the squads doing? They are... Oh. They're done, I think. Oh, they're finished. They bought back food and a bag of grain. Is that all they bought back? That's a sad amount of things. Okay, nip over to here, which is Spring Lane Primary School. So you can have a look around there. Find, scientific materials in a primary school. Okay, there might be some, basic mathematics books or something. I'm not entirely sure, but okay. Betty Squad have nearly finished down here. It's taken a very long time, and they found not very much, unless the car's full of stuff. Nope. But, okay, let's get them finished, shall we? And bring them back. So there we go. They are done. And, yeah, you've not got that long. Hang on, no. We're going to do this little building here. Go and sort this tiny building out, because that shouldn't take that long at all to scavenge. Let's hope it's full of the most interesting things ever. Yeah, look at that. Nothing. No time at all. But... nothing in it either, potentially. Oh, no. Some canned food. Lovely. We found some baked beans in there. I think, then, you lot come back. That's going to be fine. Drop that off, please. So Betty Squad are doing that. So Cupboard Squad, they're also nearly done over here. They found quite a lot of good stuff. Got some medical supplies and some food. So when they're done, do they have a medical building to go past or a knowledge thing to gather? I don't think they do. And it's going to get dark very soon. Okay. I think then, where are the others? They're over. They found 1 lot of knowledge. Okay, you lot, get back in there. It's, rainy, so it's not a clear night, so zombies are going to come and get us. Right, you lot come back home, please. Absolutely. And you lot, you're nearly done. You're nearly done. 92%. So we'll let you finish like that. And then, there we go. Right, so you also come back home, please, with a lot of medical supplies, which is good news. We like that. Yay for the medical supplies. Okay, we're coming up to the end of a very uneventful night. I think these guys here said horde spotted, but the horde didn't come this way, and nothing else happened. So there we go. Nice and quiet, which is wonderful. Cupboard Squad already in the car. They were the guys in the car ready to drive around and distract the zombies if we had to do it, but we didn't. So, Cupboard Squad. Let's get back over here, shall we? Back to, knowledge. let's try and get some more knowledge. And on that note, actually, maybe we should do some more researchy stuff. So what shall we look at now? I mean, we did look at advanced masonry, because that gives us fortified gates and towers, and we could put guards up in these things. So possibly we do that. It's 8 research points, and we've got 9 right now, so it'll use pretty much all of them up, and it takes a long time. We're okay for weapons at the minute. Chemistry, we need to get the basic chemistry done to then make our own fertilizer. Okay, transformation of wood or fuel in chemical plants. Okay, comms is a weather forecast, and medical stuff is sort of okay. I think for now then, unless we go down food preservation and get a canning thing, I think let's get advanced masonry. And then if we can just build a massive load of defences, and then once we're quite nice and safe and secure behind the great walls of Northampton, we can then start doing other stuff. We can build, sort of, canneries, and we can start making fertiliser and such. But at the minute, I still do feel a little bit vulnerable when it comes to the zombie attack. So if we could build a load of gigantic walls and such like, that would be quite useful, wouldn't it? That would be quite good. In the meantime, everybody else needs to get back out and do some more scavenging. So yeah, maybe... How are we doing for food? Food's looking okay. Food is looking okay. Ammo is looking all right, I think. A few people in the comments said, oh, you're going to want to get ammo sorted, but I think it's sort of looking fine for now. So if we get... No, not that car, you lot. If you two go into your respective vehicles, and then we'll see if we can find either places with ammunition, or possibly, maybe, let's just do a nice quick run around here with you guys, because you guys are in the car. So how about you go to here and then go boop, 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 boop. Do those 6 buildings there, and then you guys go to here, look, and cover these buildings. So I go to there first, then there, then there, then there. So nice and nearby, just find what there is. I mean, there's ammunition in there, which is quite good. And because we've kind of automated it, they should go in, load up the cars, and then take all the stuff back. So there we go. That's going to be quite good. Incoming transmission. Hello. Chief, if we deconstruct some buildings, we could acquire some wood, metal, and bricks for other constructions. We would have some more space for other constructions as well, or just a clear line of fire. Okay, deconstruct. Deconstruct a building. We've deconstructed a few buildings, game. I don't know why you're suddenly thinking that we need to do it now, but okay. And yes, we were going to make some houses, weren't we? I think we were going to turn that into a house, possibly. I think that's what we were thinking about doing. Yeah, that building's nearly done as well. I think it was that one and that one, was it? Get a couple of houses set up over here. So let's maybe also queue that up, because you've got proper houses now. So that requires a tiny amount of bricks. How many bricks do we now have? 22 bricks. So if we spend 5 of our bricks, it's the wood that's the issue. It's the wood, because we're not really out near anywhere where there's trees. So if we go, yeah, like that, turn that into a house. Yeah, mood is dissatisfied. People live in too poor conditions. We're trying. Get some houses set up, please. Houses are going to make people happy. That's what we want. It's the mood thing. Worker efficiency down by 20%. Botherations. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's a load of fuel over there which we could potentially go and grab. There's some wood there. Okay, that could be useful. Where's the people out in the car? Maybe you guys, when you've finished doing that, you could swing back over here and grab that wood. And then, head on back home and drop it off and look down here maybe. But yeah, that would be quite useful, no pun intended. Okay, nighttime is falling. We are bringing the squads back home. I think they are nearly done. Not quite done. They've parked their... Where have you parked your car? Where? Okay, their car appears to be parked inside a building. How can we get you into the car? Because I can't click on it. I can't click on the car because you've parked it where we can't see it. Oh no, there we go. They're in the car. That's good news. What's in the car? Oh my goodness me. A lot of amazing stuff. Okay, these buildings were very, very good to go and scavenge. Right, Betty squad. Get back over here, please. There we go. Let's put the people into useful buildings just in case we get attacked. Who's going to be on the corner one? You guys can go there. And you lot can go into one of the cars just ready to drive around in circles in case we need you to. But I think at the minute, it's looking okay. We've made it, through to another year, which is good. It's now 2031. And, a little bit cold still, so not growing much in the way of the fields. But we're doing okay in terms of food. Horde spotted, but they got picked off very easily indeed. Well done, whoever that is up there. Cupboard squad. Good job, cupboard squad. And zooming out, there's quite a big bunch over there. Are they coming this way? Yes, they're coming this way. Okay, again, I think cupboard squad have finished them off. Anything else? There's some over there, but I don't think they'll get to us by daytime. They're going to go into a building, possibly. Right, okay, another nighttime finishes. I mean, that was, again, fairly straightforward. If we could have that automated, if we could, say, have a big, I don't know, like a big gate over here, which we could get from our researchy stuff, that'd be quite good. Get these kind of fancy gates set up. So we've got a gate over here, and then we could just bring our people back, and they could just sit about. They could have a nice rest. We could let the people in the defensive towers do the jobs. But, okay, right. This is all good. Bricks. We are working our way through that pile of bricks. 16 people are on that. There's one in there. Can we get... Hang on. We've got a big pile of bricks. Let us cancel scavenging on that. And then we can get more people working on this, I think. Can we do that? How does the... Hang on. What do they count as? If we're deconstructing a building... They are scavengers. Okay, yeah, max it out, please. Let's get the most amount of people we can getting these buildings torn down. Because then that's going to bring more resources in. And do we have any nearby trees? There's a few trees over there which are not too distant. I'm just thinking about not having to go too far away, but we might need to go over there to grab some more trees. Is that the best source of wood we get now? I'm not... Oh, I don't know. That seems a bit too far away. But we have got scavengers doing nothing at all. So do you know what? Nip over here, look. Gather all of that wood, please. Oh, there's some over there, look. There's some trees over here. I didn't notice those. Right, so grab that, please. That's going to be very useful indeed. So there we go. You lot head out and chop down some trees. You can be lumberjacks, and you're okay. And then everybody else... Back we go to scavenging again. But yeah, let's keep going on around here, look. So, yeah, you can go to there, then there, please. That's going to be quite good. Did that queue up right? Yes, it did. I think it did. And then, yeah, we'll get the others doing some scavenging as well. Maybe do this bit, because we've not even done that bit there, and it's relatively near to us. So, yeah, let's just, get through another day, try and do some scavenging, and bring back more useful things, and try, if we can, to get our barn up and running, because then we shall have chickens and we can have boiled eggs for breakfast and it shall be marvellous. Chief, we are scavenging this place, but there is something odd about it. Someone must have been here recently. Okay, so that's down here, not too far away from our market base there. Get on the ground, drop your weapons, hands where I can see them. Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on? What's happening? What's going on? Nice little squad you got here. Very, very nice. Oh no. Who are you? What do you want? Okay, what do you want? What do you want? I don't know. What can you offer for your people's lives? Okay, who are you? You naughty person. Just say what you want. Just say what you want. Come on, just do this properly, please. Let's see. Canned food. Gosh, loads of cans full of delicious food. God, I'd kill for a chicken soup. Oh, wait. Ha ha ha. Release them. You're going to pay. Please don't hurt anyone. Accept. Okay, let's go for release them. We'll just sort of go, you know what? We're not going to be threatened here, so release them, please. Or else what? We'll retaliate. I mean, you're not that far away. And we can get quite a big group of people in, so we'll retaliate. Okay, now, let's be reasonable. Consider what I'm about to say. You ready? Okay, just say it. Oh no, just say it already. This is how it's going to go. You're coming here with supplies, and quick. You take too long, your people die. You bring any weapons, poof. They're dead. So, yeah, that's about it. Will you let them go? I don't think so. Oh, this is a terrible situation. This is terrible. Will you let them go? We do this, and you let my people go? Yeah, a deal's a deal. I don't believe you. I think we'll bring you a load of stuff, and then you'll shoot them anyway, because you're clearly a nasty person. What if we accept... and then we just go in and get them anyway? Maybe that's what we should do. Who's got the machine guns? Let's go and make sure that we do lots of machine gun shooting. Okay, we'll go for it. All right, we'll be there. Okay, right, free your squad. Raiders demand 4 crates of food delivered by an unarmed team. Okay, use the exchange from the footer of the squad panel, equip the squad with food and remove their weapons. Send them to the scene of the incident. Okay, so if we do this first, you've got the goods. So here we go. We'll send Geek squad, look. So you lot go down to here. Hang on. What we'll do is you lot, cupboard squad, remain on standby on this corner. And then you guys go into there. And then we can, we can exchange your things. So exchange with that building. So they want 4 crates of food. How do we split the food? Is it down here somewhere? I want 4. I don't want to have. Oh no, there we go. We just grab it one by one. So 4 crates of food, and then we get rid of their weapons. I don't feel overly happy doing this. It makes me nervous, and I think it's going to go wrong. But okay, Geek Squad, you're okay. You're going to be fine. We've got backup right around the corner. Cupboard Squad are waiting to go in. So you got... No. No. Geek Squad. Where are you? Hang on a minute. Geek Squad. No, you misunderstand me. The idea is for you to not have the guns. Do not have the shooty guns, please. So you lot go and get into the car and pause. Okay, and then they've dropped their resources off now. Ah, dearie me. Okay, fine. Do not pick up any guns. 4 lots of food. This should not be that difficult. We've done our research, though. Yay for doing the research. Right, so advanced masonry is done. We'll look at that in a second. Okay, Geek Squad, back in the car. But do not... No. Back in the car, please. There we go. Right, and then come back round here and drop off the stuff. Oh, this is tense. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We're being kind of, blackmailed somewhat horribly about this. Incoming transmission. Okay, hello. You moron. I can't believe you fell for that. We'll keep your people under our wings, nice and safe. Let them go. What do you mean? You fooled us. Okay. In come the people with the machine guns. I do put you fooled us we'll go for. You fooled us. Well, I think your people are now friends to play with. We'll keep them for now. Release them or we'll get you. Release my people immediately or there will be consequences, that just said. Free your squad. Okay. Double the price. Come back and get them. How about we go in with some guns? Here we go. We will send in the mighty cupboard squad. In go cupboard squad. And hi, incoming transmission. Hopefully this has worked well. Whoa, I see that somebody doesn't like playing by the rules. I told you to come with supplies, not guns. Release them. Now. Release my people now, and nobody will get hurt. All right. That's how you want to play it. Let them go. Release them first, or fight. Release them first, please. First, you release the captives, then we'll talk. That's not what we agreed, operator mate. Yeah, you'll give us what we want. Your people sing hallelujah in heaven today. Release my squad, you scoundrel. And you've heard our offer. It's final. So it's as, give us stuff, or they're done. No, absolutely, that's not going to happen. Okay, mate, last chance. I'm counting to 3, and you either give us what you want, or your guys bite the dust. Let's have a fight. We have machine guns. Ho, ho, ho. Here we go. Is this going to go horribly wrong? Got no idea how many people are in there. Don't know. It looks like just 2. Let's have a fight. You've made your choice already. Right. Fighting is happening. Oh no, Lisa White does not look very well at all. Lisa White is taking a bit of damage. I can't see. Man down. Man, we've lost Lisa White. Lisa White is gone. But how well are we doing? Okay. They're done. We've dealt with the baddies, but we have suffered our first loss. That's very sad. Lisa White has perished. Oh, R.I.P. Lisa White. Okay, Betty Squad just carrying on doing what they were doing. Just like, oh, it's fine, we're held hostage for a bit, but it's okay, never mind, let's just go and scavenge a building. I suppose that's the best mentality, isn't it? Right. We need to get everybody else back to normal, and we need to top up Cupboard Squad, because, yeah, they're down a person. Oh, no. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, we lost our first person. They are now gone, which is all very sad. Can we top them up? Can we get another person on board? Right, they've got to go back home, which is okay. And you guys, yeah, you need to get into one of the cars. You need to get into a vehicle. We'll pop you into that one at the back. And yeah, you need to go and stock up on weapons and ammo and everything again. So, well, yeah, in we go. In we go. And the lesson there was, don't trust anybody, because people will just be nasty to you and, do terrible things and try to, kill you to death and such. So, yeah, let's not do that again, shall we? Who is in here now? Geek Squad. So in here, Geek Squad, they've got 2 of those and, have a pistol. So like that. That seems like quite a good arrangement. Load you up with ammunition. Take the ammo back out again because that was too much. Right. Geek Squad are okay. So let's send them back out doing some stuff. Yeah, but I mean, I can't remember where you were now, Geek Squad. What were you doing? Down there's all clear. Down there's all done. Do you know what? Go over here, Geek Squad. Look at these 3 little buildings here. They might be quite useful. We've got another 8 research points. Is it worth maybe looking at those again? Possibly. Getting some more research done. Let's look at that, shall we? So, advanced masonry is also done. So, construction is finished, which is good. Maybe get basic chemistry out the way. Because then we can make fertilizer and get some more food from the field. So let's do that. 3 research points, 4 hours. Nice and simple. That'll be done by the end of the day. Wonderful. And then, yeah, let's get the other people kind of ready to go back out. Let's assign a new squad member and all that kind of stuff. Okie doke, Cupboard Squad have their new member, Ruth Moore. Welcome aboard, Ruth Moore. Lovely to have you here. And yes, let's send you lot back out to go and do some stuff. But you are going to need to nip down here and grab yourself a vehicle. I'm not entirely sure which vehicle you guys had and which vehicle Betty Squad had. I don't quite know, so hopefully you're not going to nick the other team's vehicle and make things confusing. It looks like Geek Squad are done. They finished with those. It's only just past lunchtime. Geek Squad, get over here and have a look in that building, would you? Make a good use of your time. That would be magnificent. That seems like a long way round to get into that building, but okie dokie. And yeah, they're making their way down here. Cupboard Squad grabbing a vehicle. Let's see then. Are they going to be done soonish? Right, so where are they going? Oh, okay. I think we might have confused things because now I think, hang on. Now we need to put you back into that car. Oh, sir, we've encountered people willing to join us. Oh, they're down here. They're down here. Yes, absolutely. Accept. Hello, new people. Welcome aboard. Right, so you get back into there. Top up with fuel. That's sort of fine. We've got loads of fuel at the minute. That's okay. However, let's nip. I mean, that building on the corner could be quite a good one, but it might take a while to get sorted out. So go to there and then go next door. There we go. That'll do for you, Cupboard Squad. Just a nice, easy introduction there to Ruth Moore. Just, get used to this whole idea of scavenging and being in a squad and such like. And then you lot, are you okay down here? Are you loading up that car? I don't know. No, look, they're not. They're not loading up the car. So you've got this car, you lot. That's fine. Let's sort this out. This became a bit of a mess, didn't it? You've got that car. So they're going back to their car, which is now parked here. I thought they parked it there, but no, it's now parked here. So you lot, yes, now go back into there, look, and grab all the things. Now you've put your car in the same place as the others. We've done the chemistry research, though, so that's good. So now Betty, I'm so confused who's doing what with what. There's a car, which is mainly full of stuff. Do you know what? Drop all that back off, please. Drop that back off over there. That's good. So you guys clear off. And then you lot, you need to be part of this vehicle. This got very silly, didn't it? Right, and then they're going to go back in, pick up the tools. Useful. Tools, very handy. So grab tools, put them back into there, which is brilliant. Got a couple of hours until it gets dark. So I think, yeah, go into there. Grab some food from there, please, because that shouldn't take that long to scavenge. It looks like it was already partly done anyway. So, right. This is all looking good. You lot can just go and wait now. You can just hang around on the corner. That'll be useful. And then, yeah, when you're done, you can also come back, and then we'll just wait out for the night, and then we'll see how we do, and we'll try to get through to sort of spring and the slightly warmer months when we can get our farms back up and running. Okie dokie, right, we have many zombie dogs. Right, let's maybe drive a truck through the middle of them. That might be a good idea. So come down here, I think, drive the truck, yeah, to there. Hang on, can we target an actual group? I think we can, look, it looks like we can target a particular group. So if we say, okay, drive the truck into them, is that going to cause some damage? They're stuck. They're stuck on the corner. Okay, so boom. Just keep driving the truck through the zombie dogs, please. In fact, go down here, look. There's a lot of zombie dogs down there. And then go back up here, carrying on doing the shooting. Pull up in the middle, maybe, and just pick a few off. Go over there, look, help them out. Right, there we go. That was okay. That was quite a lot of zombie dogs. That was a lot of them in there. Good grief. Okay, right. Well done. Oh, now I've got some more zombies up here. Drive the car over here so we can shoot out of the windows at them. There we go. Yeah, absolutely pick them off. Look, I think, yeah, combine with the people in the car and the people just there. We should be okay. Oh, and the tower as well joining in. Right, brilliant. Okay, lovely. So, yeah, what have we got? 2:30ish in the morning. Not too long now to wait until the sun comes up because, of course, we're moving into some sort of slightly more summery days when the sun comes up a bit earlier, which is good for us. We can get more stuff done in that time. Right, okay, we do have a little bit of an issue there. So right before the sun came up, some zombies have taken up residence in that building there, and it was a building that we did want to turn into a house. But now it's got zombies in it. Okay, right, let's go and deal with them. You lot go into there, please. That's going to be handy. So let's just do that first, look. Let's do that first. Just make sure that's all nice and sorted. The house is infected. Yes, it is. Can you please kill the zombies? They're doing a pretty good job, to be fair. They're doing a good job. And the zombies are gone. Okay, right. Back out we go. More scavenging, more bits and bobs. Oh, hang on. There's some ne'er-do-wells on the other side of the Grosvenor Centre. Should we possibly take Cupboard Squad to nip out and deal with them? Here we go, newbie Ruth Moore. Let's see how you handle this. Because these guys could be trouble. And our people are down here, look, so we do need to defend them. Okay, so pick off these people. Yep, okay, and you know what? Try and run them over. Need help, try and run them over. In fact, can we just target them? Run, go this way, keep firing at them. They're down to 2. Go this way. Yep, that's another person squashed. Just, there we go. Brilliant. Okay, some squashed people. Can we pick up that metal whilst we're going by? Yes, we can. Right, where do you guys want to search? I mean, again, over here isn't done. So go there and go there. You do those 2 buildings. That'd be useful. And how near are we to getting the barn completed? It needs a huge amount of wood. How much wood do we have? 3 bits. It feels like it's going to take a long time to get anything new built. It feels like it takes ages to get things put together, mostly because of a lack of wood. It does seem to be a lack of wood. That we are doing our best. We are chopping down those trees over there, but I don't know how much wood a single tree brings. It might be 2 or 3 bits, I suppose. I don't know. Okay, right, that's fine. Keep working on that, and we shall send our teams out to do even more scavenging. There are more baddies over there. Right, okay, so let's not head down in that direction then. Let's maybe keep over here, look. Although, is it worth keeping one group of people down here just in case they come round this corner and try to attack us? Although we have got the towers. We have got the towers, and we do have people in cars. So we should be able to drive back pretty quickly if they do decide to get a little bit fighty. Okay, that'll be fine, I think. So, yeah, maybe then, you lot, head over there and search those. And you lot, yeah, deal with that big building. You go over there, because again, it's pretty much on our doorstep. And we don't know what's there. There might be all sorts of amazing things. Although, before you do that, actually, drive and pick up that stuff. Because that's 2 bits of wood. And we can use that. 3 bits of wood. Okay, immediately drop that back. Put that back at base, please. Because that could be really useful. That could be super useful. So 3 bits of wood go in. And Are you coming back out? No? Okay. Get back in the car then, please. There we go. And then, yeah, go and look around that building, please. What is in there? Be full of useful things. I mean, preferably wood. Let's hope they were growing a forest inside there or something. That'd be nice. Oh, okay. Hello, somebody's on the radio. Hello, hello. Rise and shine. We shall respond. Hello there. This is the operator of the infection-free zone in Northampton Market Square. Hi, state your business. Finally, I was beginning to wonder where you'd gone. Such a nice day outside. Got a good night's sleep. Think I'll go to that house by the end of the road today. It's time. Okay. Who are you, random person? I'm sorry, who are you? Ah, very funny, very funny. You almost had me. You know, I really appreciate our little talks. What talks, or I don't know you. What talks? What are you talking about? But we talked yesterday and the day before. I know your voice. Stop kidding around, Gary. I'm sorry. I'm not Gary. I'm really sorry, sir, but I'm not Gary. But who are you? Join our zone, stay off the line, address. Join our zone. Come over and join us. We have a zone set up here. It's the chief. It's safe. You should join us. Oh, I don't know. I haven't been out of the house in months. Okay, we'll give you the address. Where are you? What's the address? They are... Oh, crikey, they're a bajillion miles away. Okay, that's where they are. Sending a squad. I have a terrible feeling it might be a trap. Gary, come on, pick up the damn radio. We're going to send a squad. We're sending a squad to your location. You can do something. Caller with hallucinations. Right, where is that? That is... trying to work out exactly what building that is. Okay, we're over... Yeah, I get it, game. We're over there. I get that, game. That's fine. I'm with you on that one. There... Oh, hang on. There's something there. Expedition tile. Findable resources. That's not there, though. We've already been there. We've been through that place. Oh, does this mean on that tile we can find all these things? Oh, well, yeah, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? On the tiles there's going to be all of these things. Oh, is that what we looked at before? Oh, so it wasn't that particular building. It was saying in this tile you can find these things. Okay, yeah, that's quite a way off. That's the train station bit, so I don't know what's over there. I think... Is that like a little retail park type thing? I think it might be like shops and things. Right, so you're out there. Who would like to, relatively late in the day, gun it over there? Who would like to go and do that? I mean, who's nearest completion? You lot. Although, do we just wait until the morning? Maybe we will wait until the morning to go and do that. Because now it's a bit late and they're not going to come with us when it's dark. So we'll run time on nice and quick, get through to the end of the day, and then, yes, we'll run through the night, survive, it'll all be lovely, hopefully everyone's going to be okay, and then, yeah, we'll go nip out and see this person who thinks they're talking to Gary in the morning, I think. A nice early morning trip out will be lovely. Oh, I've done it again. I brought everybody back, but it's a full moon with a clear sky, so the undead are staying indoors. So we've got free reign to do what we like at night time. Okay, who would like to go and chat to a person who's potentially got hallucinations going on? They are potentially not quite right in their mind, and yet understandably so, because, you know, zombie apocalypse and everything, who knows what they've been through. So how about Geek Squad, you nip out over here. It is a bit of a trek out into the middle of nowhere, but I think you'll be okay. So you guys go there. Okay, so they're going to drive around that way. It's not actually that far in the car. It's not that far in the car. And then everybody else just as you were. Go back and do some more scavenging, please. Okay, they're here already. That was quick. Boss, we found the guy, but he's weird. Are you sure we want him? Our citizens might get a bit concerned. I mean, okay, he's potentially, as you say, a bit weird, but yet we need to help him. We need to help him. So are you still on? Absolutely. I'm pondering the moral ramifications of this. Please hold. Accept him. Absolutely. You can come on board. Take him. Every life matters. Absolutely. That's what I was thinking. We have to do this. So, I mean, how do we do this now? So, hello? Do we... Oh, okay, you're now coming back in. Right. Have we looked in your house? I think we've looked in your house. There's nothing in your house. Right, so get back in the car. And then we will just drive... Oh, there's some people. There's some people. Hello. Can we possibly interest you in joining our little club? We've got some lovely houses set up and everything. Incoming transmission. Encounter some wounded people. They claim to have been attacked by some armed men and escaped afterwards. Okay, accept that. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Are you actually... Oh, they are a little bit injured. They are a little bit injured. They will have to go to the infirmary, I think. Right. Let's maybe swing by there on the way back, grab some useful scientific materials, and then come back home and search around a little bit sort of nearer to the base. I think we are doing a pretty good job, actually, of covering things immediately around us. Got a few little bits over here to work through. I think you guys could probably get on with that, please. Come on now, come on. You should be able to do this on your own. Go scavenging, please. Just do the scavenging. Right, so there we go. So they can look around these bits. We've got all the other people coming back. How is the barn? Is the barn looking okay? It needs one piece of wood. It needs a piece of wood. There must be a piece of wood in a building. Just go inside a building and look around. There's got to be like a plank of, a bit of 2x4 or some plywood or something. Just go and find a tiny piece of wood somewhere. I think, are they bringing back wood? They might be bringing back wood. Okay, very soon we might have a working barn, which would be exciting. And potentially a house as well. We have got dissatisfaction going on. Minus 14% dissatisfaction because a weird person was accepted to the zone, and that's going to last a couple of days. I mean, that's not very nice. However, minus 16% because we don't have people living in shelters. Again, I can't see where the housing thing is. I'm not entirely sure how to work out how much housing we have as opposed to how many people we've got. But yes, I think if we get those two buildings set up, if we get those two houses up and running, that could be quite good. Because then people will not only have a house to live in, they will have a fancy house to live in, which will be lovely. And the barn is done. The barn is done. Okay, so the barn takes grain, which I assume we feed to the chickens, and turns it into meat and also... Is that fertilizer, possibly? That would make sense, wouldn't it? That would make sense. Oh, okay. Right, let's put just a few people in there. We'll have... although, actually, hang on. 7 people can work in there, and that still leaves 16 unemployed people. That's quite good, isn't it? We'll have 4 builders, please. That's good. And we will get some more scavengers on the go. In fact, we max that out at 20. That still leaves 3 unemployed people just sort of sitting about, which is very good. That's very good for us. Maybe then, let's dismantle another building. I'm thinking maybe, what if we get rid of those buildings there, and then we could just build a big wall going along here. Look, so from there to there, just build a big defensive wall. And then we have room over here to put more farms or whatever. That might be quite a good idea. That might be quite good. And I bet we get a lot from dismantling these. I bet we get a lot from dismantling that. Sam's chicken. Sorry, Sam's chicken. You've got to go. It brings many useful things. So we'll get rid of that. And we should get rid of that generic commercial building, which could potentially be where McDonald's is. On Drapery, maybe. But what do we get if we get rid of that? Oh, loads. Oh, yes. Okay, get rid of that building as well, please. Yeah, I think maybe clear that bit out and then build some fancy walls. And one thing we didn't look at, actually, was down here with the fancy defences. So fortified towers. A fortified construction on a platform made of durable materials to protect shooters from the infected. Once built, it must be equipped with weapons and ammunition. Okay, so it needs 30 bricks. Crikey, 30 bricks, 5 wood and 5 metal to make a fortified tower. And then we can also build fortified walls and fortified gates. Right, okay. So fortified walls. Oh, they're quite big. They are very big. So if we wanted a wall across there, say, we'd have to put a gate in it as well, I think. So yeah, that does make me think that, yeah, if we open that up, put a big fortified wall across there, maybe. So across this bit, if we clear that out, look, of bricks, big fortified wall across there, loads of stuff in that area where we can, build farms or whatever else we need. And that keeps that bit safe. Zombies can't come through that bit. So we'll make sure, can they come through there? There is potentially a teeny tiny little alleyway there, but I suppose we could, yeah, there is a little alleyway there. They could make their way through. We could take that building down as well and just build across from there, because I don't think they can get through any other way from here. So that might be okay. And then, yeah, I want to kind of defend over here as well. So get towers and a big wall over here would be quite good. That'd be quite nice. And then, yeah, this bit over here, we are going to need more buildings to turn into other things. But yeah, if we then, say, get rid of some of these and just have a big wall going across there as well, that might be quite good. That will require a lot of bricks. Fortunately, we do have quite a lot of bricks on the go just there, look. There's a big pile of bricks just there, which we can use. And of course, when we dismantle the buildings, they also do produce bricks, which is handy. So there we go. Right. What are the squads up to? Oh, cupboard squad done? Cupboard squad. Where is cupboard squad? Come on, take us to cupboard squad. There we go. Right, I think cupboard squad are done. I think they are done. Are they in the car? That's Betty's squad. Cupboard squad are just... Cupboard squad, what are you doing? Just hanging around in a building doing nothing. Okay, I mean, potentially come back home then, cupboard squad. If you're finished, come back home. Betty squad and cupboard squad have many resources, but they've decided to just park up in the middle of nowhere. Okay, fine. That's a bit strange, but right, you are. Yeah, I would like to, if we could, get this final house done, but we have no wood. We need another 5 bits of wood. Yeah, I think dismantling buildings is now going to be our best hope for getting things like wood and metal and such. Bricks is okay, as we've just seen, but yeah, wood and metal, I think now are going to come from these. And really, should we think quite seriously about turning one of these buildings into housing? If we turn that into, say, a house for 498 wood and 72 bricks, that's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. Okay, maybe we won't do that. But like that, look, 36 living spaces in there. That might be okay. That might be quite good. That is 85 living spaces. So maybe we could do that and then decommission the old sort of shelters and people can live in the nice buildings. But again, plenty to do. Plenty to do. I'm going to move time on a little bit. Just want to get those people into that building. And I want to make sure that our new guest here actually gets in. I want to make sure they arrive back at base. Just to make sure they're okay. So are you alright? You've got here, you count as a regular person. So you're not counting as like a special character or something. So, yeah, okay. Go scavenging, please. Just help tear down some buildings. That'd be very handy indeed. And I think, with that done, we will wrap things up for now. It doesn't feel like we've done that much this time round. I feel like, yeah, we've much time has passed by, but we haven't really achieved that much apart from knocking down some buildings, building a barn, and fighting off some zombies, and saying hello to a new person. Oh, there's some more people here, actually. Hang on. Hello. Hi, would you like to join? Oh, no, they are going to join, aren't they? We said they could join. They're on their way in. Okay, we'll get them in as well. You guys come in too. Hello. Oh, do you know what, actually, before we finish, how about we do one final bit of research? What shall we do? So all that's done, which is good. Arms production. I mean, do we need to get assault rifles manufactured? That's 10. We can't do that anyway, so let's not worry about that. Fertilizer production. 2 research cost, 2.5 hours. Do you know what? Begin work on that, please. That's nice and easy. So, final thing we'll do, get these people in. Assign them to be scavengers so they can start taking apart buildings. And I think that will do. There we go. Right, so 5 people now. So have 5 more scavengers. That would be wonderful. And there we go. I think with that done, we will wrap things up for now. We'll come back next time. I think maybe next time when we come back, we might focus a bit less on the sort of day-to-day activities of that squad of scavenging a building. We've sent them out to look at that building. They've come back. We'll send them over there. Yeah, we'll come back maybe if major things are happening, but I kind of feel like progress is relatively slow. So we'll just sort of come back and pick up on major exciting things. So things that, have a big bearing. So whether we do a new bit of research or whether we welcome a load of new people or whether we build a new thing or get some defences in or whatever. So I think maybe, yeah, we do need to hurry it along a little bit because, yeah, it's I quite like it. It's a nice slow paced game. And it's, lovely and sort of laid back in a way. But, yes, I do feel like we need to hurry it along a bit because even though we've been playing it for a while, I feel like we haven't really achieved that much back at the base over here. So I think, yeah, it would be good if we could get that all done. Or saying that, hang on. Saying that, our house is nearly finished. Why don't we run time on until the house is finished? there's enough wood. We've got some spare wood from somewhere. Okay, this is brilliant. Now, hang on a minute. Hold on. So, current mood, dissatisfied, because we don't have anywhere to live. Building adapted. We now have a proper house, which is good. So, hopefully, our mood is still dissatisfied, but hopefully, yes. Now they're living in a nice house and another one is on the way. We can try and get that turned around. Okay, well, there we go. So we built a barn and also some fancy housing as well. I say fancy. Some substandard, but it's the apocalypse, so you'll have to accept it housing. So yeah, not all bad, not entirely bad. So with that done, we will wrap things up for now. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Infection Free Zone. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. These people are eating the tables. They're just devouring the tables. They're so hungry. There's no atmosphere at all. Were you sat in the car park? Are you sure you came to the right place? Mein Knien stan in Brand. If you want to order meatballs made of snails, you need to be really certain about this.